In the men's game now, I mean, we brought sports psychologists in. I remember 2007 was the first one that I had at Watford, and the vast majority of clubs went bang up with sports psychologists, and then they realised that actual optimum performance state sports psychology is actually compounding the destructive nature of human psychology, because sports psychology, when it first came on the scene, was all about, performance mindset, win at all costs, dismiss the negative, we will not fail. And it compounded that the transition into everyday life. And players like myself, I would treat my relationships and friendships in the same vein as a match day. Oh, that's failed, right, done it, boom, start again. So it compounded the dysfunctional. So now we're seeing a lot of football clubs introduce general psychologists, therapists, etc. That there are well-being officers in every football club in the Premier League, in every academy. There are well-being teams in most clubs. That being said, you see, it's a very simplistic view that we can take from the outside about what's needed in football, and what you've stated is needed, and they've started to put it in. So then the question is about the efficacy and the engagement. And the engagement at the level that's required is not there. Why is it not there? Because these therapists and counsellors, they've got a club badge on. They're part of the football club. So it's not just questions of confidentiality. Even if you believe that they're going to be confidential, there's that latent fear that what you've said gets around the team and and it's going to impact you being picked on a Saturday. It's going to impact you getting your next contract. It's the same in every workplace. If we're going to put in a psychological well-being support system, it must be independent of the powers that be.
That's why Be Mindful are doing so.
That's why you guys are perfectly situated to be that third-party provision of well-being in the workplace.